I am showing the same old stains on the camera. I have shown them before, and that's because they are showing to me as they were showing to me before. I don't want to see them either. This is today's stains on the stove. That's maybe from today, but the other ones I showed over here, those are from, I don't know, old, illegal. They're illegal. I have to wash my glasses because I have spots on my glasses. Wait a minute. I can't use the plumber's water. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I have some water on my glasses. Let's see if that's enough. I need the threatening that I am myself deceased here, but I am not. I am hiding lightly that I may have lost an inch of my height again. I think I might have lost 2 inches of my height before, and then overnight I think I didn't make it through 1 more inch of my height. So I don't feel like the same height as I was in front of the stove last time I used it. But I'm wondering as well if the stove is smaller, or because I'm here until I leave alive of the formed world. I will be here. That was not an order to me elsewheres. I have been homeless. It's been shrunk, the apartment shrunk. It might have, I think I might have shrunk, and then I just look at it and I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like. Somebody's still paying rent on the square footage of this space for myself because you didn't go to jail or prison. If you're not in jail or prison, you're paying the rent for myself. But I don't have a live any other way at this time. That's what deceased means. I tried to say that, but you approximately don't know what to do in the event of that I am disclosing my leverage is deceased. That means I'm waiting on you. Okay. Yesterday I saw a brown, light-colored brown cockroach in the kitchen. Is why I didn't wipe down the stove top before the start of this use of the camera. I don't have it clean with soap without looking for a cockroach right now. That's I can't afford that condition. I need myself deceased out of the formed world because I love soap. I don't afford something below soap is a cleaning agent, or for cleaning, it should be improvement of condition if you use soap and not some kind of, I don't know, argument with that God would make a cockroach. I don't afford that. Okay, I need to get the soup. This bowl is where I'm going to pour in the soup when it's done. I could leave it here, or I could put it over there, but that's where the cockroach was, over there. And it's so close, I can almost touch it by just reaching out my arm. It's another foot or so. I could lean over. I can touch it, but I don't want to touch the wall because it's not clean. No. Let me go get the soup. Well, I adjusted the plastic bags over the window, trying to cover the space on the bottom nearest where you could look in and see my bed. Well, it's not my bed another way. The length of the bed is too short. So that's how it's not my bed. The top, I don't have that figured out yet. I need more bags. I don't have enough bags for garbage, for covering the window, and for in case I have to clean up after myself with a bag. I use every kind of food packaging that I can to clean up that I eliminate. Excrement out of, like, I would call it poop, but it's eliminate poop. I have to put it in a plastic bag if I don't have food packaging to put it in, because I don't use the toilet anymore because I've been homeless. That was 3 years ago, so I haven't used the toilet for about 3 years, except for when I've been hospitalized and I have to use the toilet in the hospital. But I'm not there right now, so I don't have to use the toilet here. Um, this is covering the spaces between the blinds. So this is okay here, and this is okay here, but this space, I want this covered because you can see in. Can you see in with the camera? You can see in there. I don't want you to catch me having sex. I don't like it. I don't like the sex much anyway, and your fascination is really so dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to be myself. I'm going to die out of my genitals because they're obscene. Because they're obscene in the presence of yourselves. If you think that's presence, I'm the one you are in the presence of. When you're in the presence of myself, you're not to say that I am obscene. You are obscene when you do that. Okay, so here's a space right here between the bags, here and here. And then here you can see out as well. That's like the wall. Oh, there's the light on the other side right there. That's the light fixture that has no light bulb, and the light switch doesn't turn it on as far as I know. But this never had a light bulb. So these light switches are always up, and this stays on with the light switch up. But I don't know about this. It's not really my problem because I died out of this apartment the way that I came into it. Something went wrong since I've been here that's keeping me alive, as though if something goes wrong, I need to be living longer at my own expense. Yep, no one can afford me. You don't afford me that I'm very thorough because I'm deceased. So, I want this covered, but it's left open for that somebody might walk up from here because that's the sidewalk they can get in. There's a door down there. If you can get in that door or another door, you can come right up to this window. You can come up and look at the bags, wonder what's it covering, and you can look right in there. Yeah, that's nearer my head. I really don't like that. It needs to be covered. Well, I'm comfortable because it's better, but I can see that I still need to put a plastic bag up over the window. Let's check on the boiling water. If I start on the plastic bag over the window now, I'm going to miss that this is about to boil. So I need that bag for soup. But there are these extra bags. Okay, now I need to raise this up. I'll just do it. It's not the best. Okay, there. So now I need this to stay here. I'm not sure why you interfere with myself having sex. The soul of the superior founder is over the illegal sexual abuse. By that I am deceased, is how I'm alive here. So this is not staying. I have to go get the, oh, maybe we could just leave it like that. What about that? The boiling water, I'll have to get it. Okay, so that's that. That's better for now, right? Okay. Oh, we're good. It didn't boil over too much. I can see its steam is coming up now. I want to wash my hand because the blinds are dusty. So I'll just wait because I don't want to use that sink fixture if I don't absolutely have to use it. I can get by without using it. Okay, it's boiling. So whoever told me that I can't keep the aluminum foil over the windows, they don't have it covered. If there is a cockroach inside the apartment, they don't know why the cockroaches appear when. God has been making a lot of cockroaches since the year 2002. Yeah, 2001 at the end of the year, and 2002 and onwards. I have never seen so many cockroaches in my life, and I was alive from 1980 until 2002, so before the cockroaches started to appear. Um, So I think the landlords don't know what kind of trouble that is in God that I see cockroaches, a lot of them, countless. I have very high leverage on the cockroaches to alive them and that they are not really mine. I identify that the cockroaches are not mine with very heavy leverage. Uh, I just don't have myself deceased yet because you keep threatening me that I'm not yourself. I know I'm not yourself. It's alive that way for you. I wonder if I'll need more water to boil for this soup. This soup takes 15 minutes now. I just threw the bag out and I don't want to go get it. I'll turn this down to 6, I guess. Okay, that's the bag. I will take a short look. I don't remember. Some of them are, one of them is 10 minutes, another one's 10 minutes, one's 15 minutes, and one's 25 minutes. Okay, this one's 10 minutes to cook. And then the one that's 25 minutes, I haven't made that one yet because I don't have the tomato paste. It's in there somewhere. This one's the open one. Darn good chili. That's the open one. I didn't cook it because I don't have the tomato paste, and I didn't figure that out until I already opened it. And I didn't use the scissors. Does anybody care or no? Or care? I didn't use the scissors to open the darn good chili. I opened it by hand, but I didn't have everything on hand that I needed for the chili. I didn't have the tomato paste. Well, it was ready to open, but it didn't actually have it was ready to be prepared. So I'm not making that today, unfortunately. Hopefully, if I live long enough, because I don't know how long I'm going to live, I'm going to die by surprise. Yeah, that's how I'm going to say it that way. When I die, it'll be by surprise. So, if I ever get another delivery of food by surprise, I need tomato paste so I can keep going with the darn good chili. And I hope for the best. I really want to like it because it smells good. So let's go out to the window. It's locked. It's so easy to lock it from the inside. I can't afford that I've been locked out of this apartment on the outside. Okay, so that's that bag right there. It's covering this much space. That's a tear in the bag, but I'll use it anyway. That's, I guess, to show anyone who wants to peep through the window. I don't have enough money to give a plastic bag to cover the window that doesn't have a tear in it, because there's one right there. This part of the window, I guess if you can see in, there's really nothing I can do. This is eye level for me. Are the hoopiness perverts taller? Hoopiness perverts, are you tall enough to see through there? Yeah. Well, I'm not done, but I'm done for now. Oh, what is this? Becky, happy, healthy new year. Enjoy. Love, Mom. From Donna Moser, that's my mom. Did you see this here before? Because I didn't see it. No. Well, I'll take it. Thank you. Shipped fresh? What's Harry and David? Larry and David? Harry and David. What is it? Harry and David. Oh, okay. 5 pounds. Okay, now I have to clean off the table because somebody left me something nice on the top of the table. Oh, okay. Where do I put this now? All right, I'll put it here. Does it go in the fridge? A message for you. Yeah, I can see the message. Okay. Well, thank you, Mom. From FedEx. Wow. Very expensive shipping. Yep, I just found that this is the first I've seen it. So, how do I get this open? It's like this right here. That much I can open it with one hand. After that, it looks like I'll need a scissors. It doesn't have any money in it. No, it doesn't have money in it, most likely. She owes me money, but I can't really use it because I can't make any payments. I just wanted to take a picture of that right there, and I got something that shunned in. I think that's shunning. That's illegal, but it's possible somebody just dropped it off. I didn't see that. No, I didn't see somebody set it down there and leave. But I thank you very much for that. Mom's not in communication with the cell phone right now, but I will send a message to Mitch when he's in communication, which is not all the time, but from time to time he's in communication so I can get more food. Woo, that's the battery. Sorry about that. I think the Harry and David box says it has pears inside. Let me pause. I need that this box comes with a cutting instrument, but for Mom, I'm going to open it if I can here. I don't have a light. Okay, that's that. What about here? Okay. 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 Harry and David Royal Riviera pears. Okay. Oh, they're beautiful. Yes, I love them. I need to work in the produce department. Shh, don't be mean. She's not mean. What's in here? Is this just packing material? Wow, that's very interesting, packing material. I know where I'm going to put this, right in the fridge. I would like to leave it in the box because nice box. So, has anyone seen Mrs. Doubtfire? Yeah, this reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire. There's a scene where Robin Williams is dressed as Mrs. Doubtfire and he's working. It's the end scene. He gets a delivery, but it's the mailman. This is not from the mail exactly, but it's delivered. Okay, so that's what it is. Thank you to Mom. I do love the food. Yep, I love it. Maybe I should leave the top off, but it says extreme temperatures. Protect from extreme temperatures. Okay. That's okay. I'll put it in here. It has its own shelf. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Thank you, Mom. It's angry in the money around. Okay. Mom makes matzo ball soup. I don't know how. Yep, she can. She's not Jewish. I'm not Jewish another way. I'm the Godhead. Jewish, I'm the Jew, but not here. Yeah, not here. If you're Jewish, you believe in me, but I'd be a male. And female is not possible to have Jewish in alive, but they're Jewish everywhere. In Wisconsin, where I used to live. Jewish at school, Jewish at the temple. And then they didn't really end up being really very Jewish. At the time, it was for them to give me what was mine to myself. Anyway, Mom makes matzo ball soup, and I like it. It's very good. She would do that on a holiday for a special occasion for people who might come over to the house. And now I don't go there anymore, which is what's not nice about the guests. They didn't do something for her for that she made matzo ball soup and other food. so that I would still be in my house. That means I don't know what they could have done for her to make this better, but I think they're not really paid for to be guests. They could have declined the invitation and I'd still be there for that evening. They just made it worse for themselves. I don't like your volunteer kindness and you don't know what you're gonna do with yourself. You don't know why you have to be very pleasant and nice around me. Uncle Neil, I'm talking about you. That's a guest at my house. I don't know why my life went down this far in the wrong. If I know Uncle Neil having something to eat that Mom made, yep, that's not nice. That's Uncle Neil needing to say no. And I'm still sitting there anyway at the table and eating. But I'm not there now, and that's not nice, Uncle Neil.